Hey guys, welcome back. It's Melissa from Steals, Deals, Meals, and I have another grocery haul for you guys this week. So I know I mentioned in my recent Aldi's haul, if you have not seen that yet, go check it out. I'll link it right above here in the iCards for you guys. But I mentioned that I was probably going to head to Sam's Club and Walmart as well the next day or two after that. We went to Sam's Club because they were doing like a pre-holiday sale. So the hubby and I just went and browsed around. They had like samples and things like that. I only got one thing from Sam's, actually two, but one you won't see here, but I'll tell you about what it is. We also visited my local health food store, and we went to Walmart, and I found some awesome clearance you're not going to believe. So let's get into this. Let me show you what we got today. All right, so first up, I'm going to start with the stuff that I got at my local health food store, which was actually doing a special event as well. So we were, like I said, kind of all over the place today. It is Saturday. They were doing like a vegan Thanksgiving taste testing day, and they had gift baskets and things like that you could win, and just different things you could taste. I tasted a vegan pumpkin pie, and they had vegan stuffing. It was so good, kind of a little treat day. So I did also have a $5 coupon, so that was also helpful as well to pick up some of these things. We were getting ready for the holidays. So I picked up some of this Daya Monterey Jack style farmhouse block cheese. I don't think we've tried this one yet, but I figured for Thanksgiving it would be nice to put out I always do a little cheese board and stuff, and my daughter and I, obviously are vegan and like to have the vegan cheeses. And then I'll do traditional cheeses as well for the non-dairy eaters. So I got this, like I said, the non-dairy, the Daya Monterey Jack style cheese. Then I also got the Violife Parmesan, which is so good. It is even good on pasta, but I think I might just, slice it up and leave it as is. And we can munch on that as well. I also needed some, to replenish some more protein mix. I do have a little bit left. And I'm trying to think what I have left. I think they're both Garden of Life. I have the Garden of Life Sport, the chocolate, which is pretty good. I really enjoy that one. And then I also have just the traditional Garden of Life, the vanilla one. Now, I have not tried this Sun Warrior just protein classic before. I have had the collagen one, which is so good, but I figured I would give this one a try. I always want to try different ones and see how they are. This one has pretty good macros as well. So one scoop, as you can see, is 100 calories. There is a little bit of fat, but I usually will add some extra MCT oils and things like that to add some fats because I do keto. If you're not familiar with that, if you are new, just tuning in just to watch this video, I do keto as well. I'm vegan and I do keto, so I do have a whole playlist on that as well. So I like to try to, stay low carb, and I do add some good fats to my meals. So here are the ingredients in case you want to check those out. Pretty simple, pretty clean looks like. And then also, let's see, for the carbs, there are 4 carbs and 2 fibers, so 2 net carbs per scoop. And what was the protein? Let's see, 18 grams of protein. So I figured this was pretty good. This is a really big container. It is also organic. They try to say they do say to try to get the organic ones are better. So like I said, we're going to give this a try. Let me know if you've tried this one before. Like I said, I've had the collagen one, which is pretty good, but not this particular one. I know Sun Warrior has a whole bunch of different ones. They have a vegan keto one as well, which I do want to try at some point. They also have a bulk section, so I picked up some textured vegetable protein. I usually just add this to kind of, it's sort of you rehydrate it if you're not familiar with it, and you can make it into a meaty texture, so to speak. You can use it to make taco crumbles and just different things like that. You can just season it. It's plain basically. You can season it any way that you want. I also needed to replenish some nutritional yeast, so I grabbed a bunch of that as well. Just so you know, the prices of everything for the health food store here, which like I said is the nutritional yeast, the textured vegetable protein, the cheese, and the protein mix, ended up coming out to $35 in all, which wasn't too bad because the vegan cheeses sometimes can get a little pricey. So now for Sam's Club, I only picked out 2 things. I went in there to grab some almond flour because I totally forgot to get it a couple of weeks ago when I went. So I really am enjoying just trying out some like vegan, keto, gluten-free even recipes now that we're kind of getting to the holidays and I'm trying to do some more baking. I did do a vegan keto pumpkin donut. So good, guys. Go check out that video. I'll link that right above here for you guys because they're so amazing. I even let my non-keto vegan friends try them out and they said they were so good. So I highly recommend it. I want to try out some more recipes. This is a 3-pound bag. This was $13.44. I think that is a pretty reasonable price. The macros are really good. 2 net carbs for 1/4 cup. Now we are on to Walmart. So just a few, before we get to the clearance, just a few, things, added on things that I needed for the family for the week. I got some mini pretzel twists. These were like 82 cents just for, they want to like snack throughout the week. Also got some rippled potato chips. This is the larger size, the party size. I usually portion these out, put them in their lunches for the week for school and work. My husband also needed some half and half as well. Grabbed that. That was, I believe, $1. I think it's like $1.76. I also want to do like a little cocoa bar, coffee bar kind of thing. I usually do that around the holidays. So I grabbed this now. These are not vegan for my vegan followers. The only place, as far as I know, that you can get the vegan marshmallows besides like online are like Trader Joe's usually has the vegan marshmallows, but I'm not sure if we're going to, as I said prior in my other video, I don't know if we're going to get there. So I got him these because he's not vegan. These are the peppermint twist marshmallows. I thought he would enjoy these in his hot cocoa, and I'm going to put them like in a little jar. They'll look all like kind of fancy, so I wanted to grab them now so before they sell out. Also grabbed my husband and son just 1 dozen of eggs. I usually buy them in bulk, but we do have some left. So just one of these. This was only $1. And now we are on to the clearance stuff, guys. Are you ready? Are you ready for this clearance? Because it is amazing. So let's see. Let's start over here. No, these are not vegan. As far as I know, they're not. But I always check my bread section, as I always tell you guys. And this was in the bread, like in the, like with all the bread clearance, which you'll see some of that in a second. These were just left over from Halloween. And as you can see, freshness date, best if used by 12/6/19. So they're actually good for quite a while. My husband loves these frosted sugar cookies. I know they're not the best thing to eat, but he loves them. So I figured for a special treat. So they were only 89 cents. Then I think I purchased these once before when they first came out. I'm pretty sure I did, and they were in one of my Walmart grocery hauls. These are the apple pie twist and shout, which is like the great values, like, or their Oreo, so to speak. They call them the twist and shout sandwich cookies, and they usually come out with seasonal ones. So these were the seasonal ones for fall, and this is the apple pie. These were on sale they were originally $1.98. These were on sale for $1.50. So we grabbed 2 of those. Because my husband said he did enjoy those. So I'm going to stash them away. They're not going to get them all at once because they do last until like 2020. And here we go, clearance bread, as always. I got to always stop into Walmart and get my clearance bread. So I got 4 loaves of this, the French bread, as I usually do. They were 60 cents each. As I always say, because I don't, if you're one of my regulars, I'm sorry, but if you're new, what I usually do is I will pre-slice this, put it in the freezer, and just have it on hand for as needed. You can either cut it lengthwise if you want to save it to make like garlic bread, or you can cut it into individual like little, like almost like rolls, and do that as well. Can't beat the price. Usually for my boys, I can usually make like, usually get about 4 or 5 like rolls sizes out of it. So you figure for 60 cents, it's just over 10 cents per roll. So that is like such a great deal. Now on to the next thing. I know I'm so excited. I had to catch my breath there for a second. If you are one of my regulars, and also if you follow me on Instagram, because I know I post a lot of coffee things on Instagram, but I love coffee. I just love different kinds of coffee. I love dark coffee. I love Starbucks. You guys know. Tell me down below, are you Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts? Because I feel like you're either one or the other. I feel like you can't be both. You got to be one or the other because they're totally different kinds of coffee. But I love coffee. So I know I've shown this in some of my other grocery hauls, but I found these great value pumpkin spice and harvest blend coffees. Now I never got to try the pumpkin spice one, so I'm really excited to try it. But I did purchase, I think once or twice, at least once, I'm not sure if I got it another time, but the fall harvest blend coffee. Oh my gosh, so good. It is such a great size too. You get a full pound. which I think is more than you get in the Starbucks ones. Now, don't get me wrong, I buy the Starbucks ones as well, but the Starbucks, I believe you only get 10 ounces, and these are 16 ounces, and they're about the same price. Normally, they're usually $6.22, which is what I did purchase them for at the beginning of the season. But these were on clearance. Are you ready, guys? $1.55. So no, I did not clear the shelf because there were quite a bit left of them, but I did buy a lot. So for the pumpkin spice, which I'm excited because I have not tried it yet, I got 3 bags because for $1.55 you cannot beat that. I mean, and this is even great too if you have if you're getting ready for the holidays and you need gifts. This is great too. I know it's pumpkin, but you know what? This doesn't expire for quite a while. So if you have a coffee lover, they're gonna love it either way, whether it's pumpkin spice or not. Like I said, and even if it's somebody who's a pumpkin spice person, they're going to enjoy it no matter what time of year it is. So I got 3 of those, and then for the Harvest Blend, which this one I did try, and it is so good, and I do love that it is a medium dark roast. I love a darker roast coffee. I got 5 bags. Yep, 5 bags of these. Now, it's like I said, they're not going to expire until I think late 2020. I'm sure I will probably go through these before then because it is so good. But I just couldn't pass up on that price. I thought that was an unbelievable price. It's such a markdown. Like I said, originally $6.22. So that is a great deal. So definitely go check your Walmart clearance. I was also looking for the buffalo check stuff. I saw a lot of people the white and black were hauling some of that stuff online. I couldn't find it in my store. I was disappointed that I couldn't find it. But maybe I'll have to check back and check another Walmart and see if I could find it. Let me know if you guys found it, because I'm in the search for the black and white buffalo check style of, kitchen items and stuff like that. I think that's what our theme is going to be for Christmas. So stay tuned, because I'm probably going to share some Christmas decor with you guys and show you how I'm decorating for Christmas. We do a different theme, different color scheme every year. So stay tuned for that, because I usually try to share that with you guys as well. And I forgot to mention Sam's Club. I did purchase another item, because I know I said I bought 2 items. I bought a sort of it's not really a winter coat, but a sports winterish kind of jacket that's a little bit warmer than what I have right now. It's it says it's wind resistant. If I could find a picture of it, I just knew it wasn't really going to fit on the table. If I find a picture of it, I'll insert a clip of it here. But I just thought it would be really great because I've been doing a lot of walking and running outside, and also just for going to work. It seemed very lightweight. It was only $26, I think, and 80 cents, something like that. So a really great price. It says it protects you against the wind, and usually I layer a lot as well. So really great price on that as well. So those were my 2 items from Sam's Club. So that was everything. I hope you guys were excited to see all this stuff as much as I was to find it. I was so thrilled about the coffee. So let me know, were you able to find any Walmart clearance stuff this week that was fall and Halloween? I didn't catch any Halloween stuff. I think I just missed it by a few days because I just didn't get there this past week. But excited for what I did find. So let me know down below, what did you guys find? Did you enjoy this? Make sure if you are loving these grocery hauls, make sure you give it a thumbs up before you leave. It doesn't cost you anything. Just hit that little button. Give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give it a thumbs down. I don't mind. It's fine. I want to know how you guys feel, whether you like them or don't. And also, it just helps YouTube, know that these videos, that you're liking these videos, and gets them out into the YouTube universe and helps this channel to grow. And I can bring you guys some more content. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe before you go. Hit that red button. Hit the bell so you know when the videos are up. As always, thank you guys for watching. And until next time, I will see you soon. Bye, guys.